Imagine a world where love turns to hate, and a once gentle soul becomes a symbol of rage. That's the heart-wrenching twist in Wicked for Good that has fans buzzing. But here's where it gets controversial. Does Glinda really see Bok hiding beneath the Tin Man's metallic shell? Dive in as we unpack director Jon M's insights on this pivotal mystery. And let's explore how it reshapes our view of Oz's most beloved and complicated characters. In Wicked for Good, which arrives in theaters on November 21st, 2025, with a runtime of 137 minutes, and directed by Jon M. The story delves deep into the aftermath of Elphaba's, played by Cynthia Erivo, transformation of Bok into the Tin Man. For those new to the Wicked saga, let's break it down simply. Bok, originally a munchkin with a crush on Glinda. Wait, is that a spoiler? Nah, it's core to the plot. Ends up cursed by Nessaros's botched spell using the Grimoire, a powerful, ancient book of magic that's like a spell book on steroids, capable of altering realities. Elphaba steps in to save Bok's life by turning him into a tin figure, but he blames her bitterly and vows revenge against her. This sets Bok on a dark path to the Emerald City, where he fuels the mob's fury during the iconic song March of the Witch Hunters. Picture this: Glinda, looking out over the crowd, locks eyes with the Tin Man. It's a fleeting moment, but is it recognition? And this is the part most people miss. The ambiguity leaves room for endless debate. Chu, chatting with Entertainment Weekly, doesn't want to lock in a single answer, preferring that viewers form their own takes. Yet, he shares his personal view. Yes, Glinda knows it's Bok. She sees it in his eyes, he says, hinting at an innate connection that goes beyond the surface. But here's the kicker that might spark debate. Chu believes this realization forces Glinda to confront how Oz has changed. In his words, "I don't necessarily like to say exactly what it is, but yeah, in my mind, she knows it's Bok. I think she recognizes. She sees it in his eyes. I think there's also something she knows inherently, and it makes her ask herself, what has become of this world that I knew?" For beginners, this is like watching a friend spiral from hopeful romance to destructive anger. Glinda's shock mirrors our own when love sours into something unrecognizable. Bok's story is tied to unrequited love for Glinda, as we saw in the first Wicked film. He invited Nessaros to the dance just to get close to her, and news of Glinda's engagement to Fiyero pushes him to break free after Elphaba returns in for good. Chu points out a tragic shift. During March of the Witch Hunters, the Tin Man glances back at Glinda and then turns away, signaling he's ditched his feelings for her. That moment he looks back up to her and then turns away. That is him saying he doesn't need her anymore, because he has a new family of hate that's stronger than love for him. That to me was a big moment. It's a poignant reminder that obsession can eclipse affection, making Bok's arc a cautionary tale about how personal vendettas can destroy lives. The film's creative team, including writers Winnie Holzman, Dana Fox, and Gregory Maguire, plus producers Mark Platt and David Stone, keeps things open-ended on purpose. Take the ambiguous ending where the Grimoire opens for Glinda. Dana Fox leans toward Glinda doing it herself, but Chu suggests Elphaba might be pulling strings magically from afar. This invites fans to theorize, much like debating if a character truly changes or just hides their true self. And let's not shy away from the controversy. Chu's take darkens March of the Witch Hunters, portraying the Tin Man's rage as a microcosm of Oz's widespread hatred. While Bok's crush on Glinda was one-sided and innocent at first, his transformation into a hate-fueled mob leader is crushingly tragic, his optimism swapped for fury. What do you think? Does Glinda's recognition add layers of depth, or does it undermine the mystery? Is Bok's shift from love to hate believable, or too abrupt? Share your theories in the comments. Do you agree with Chu, or see it differently? Let's discuss.